Did Tony Romo almost say the N-word? How did I miss this one? It was just sitting there in my topic list, way at the bottom with a hard R. Let me stop with the hard R. Shannon Sharp shares a clip. How did I miss Shannon Sharp sharing a clip? I follow Shannon and claims Tony Romo nearly said the N-word. Oh. Me and my wife, we always get into this conversation. She always say, you almost hit them. You almost did that. And I was like, I didn't know. So almost doesn't count. So I'm already kind of team Romo on this one. But I did see the video and I saw Van Lathan and all them people talk about it. So let's get into it. Okay. Tony Romo, we know he is Dallas quarterback, blah, blah, blah. He was calling the Bengals versus Kansas City Chiefs game. It went viral. This is what Tony Romo said during the game. The extra yards, the tough yards, the finish on the play. Right there, you got Ooh. This broadcast was brought to you by, right? Ooh. It sounded like that Snoop song. It sounded like Pharrell. Ooh. They went flatline. Now, what was he going to say is obviously where we're going to take this, but he continued. Right there, you got talked about this, the best tackling team, they don't miss tackles, and that could be the difference. Wait a minute. We didn't finish that N-word. What could it have been? Shannon Sharp joined the online reactions by retweeting the video and saying commentators can get hyped during live broadcasts. Shannon said, you get hyped and forget sometimes where you are. I don't know about that. Tony Romo wasn't available for comment. I mean, you get hyped, but what were you trying to say when you were hyped? You know what I mean? I've cursed on air before. I think someone said I said the N-word before. I didn't. Or did I? I don't know. I remember someone said I did. So if you got those receipts, pull them out. I used to say the N-word, so then obviously that gives me not license, but an understanding of why I went there. So the viral video with Tony's commentary led to a huge uproar on Twitter. Many viewers got engaged in heated conversations. Yeah, all right. How you get heated on a damn keyboard on your phone? Some viewers suggested Tony may have wanted to say Niners or Nickelbacks. Not Niners, because he wasn't playing the Niners. The Niners weren't playing, and doesn't sound like N. So I went to third grade English class like all the rest of y'all. Nickelbacks, I thought he was going to say Nickels. But Nickels, first of all, Ninja, you ain't saying that. Nickels is too close. Like, you got to be careful with them Nickelbacks. And that's a weird place to go when you're commentating the game. You say that pre-snap. You may say that in passing. But in a play where someone's running and you talk about how hard they're running and tough yardage, and he's going against three Nickelbacks, not outside the realm of possibility, but not inside the realm of logic. Like logically, normally, let's just say that ain't where you go. Yeah, he was running and all of a sudden he saw three Nickelbacks. That would be the first. Let's just say that, even though it can apply. So people were saying that. Online, I see it, but the eye is not the hard eye, it's the soft eye. Y'all know what I'm saying. Now people start going back and forth. Shannon and everybody, get real. You hear what you want to hear, blah, blah, blah. Now, to Shannon's point, when you get hot, when your word count is in the billions, like it is for Tony Romo, like Shannon Sharp, like myself, etc., people who get paid to talk for a living, people who talk all the time, you're going to step in something. And you know my saying, just wipe your shoes off. keep pushing. Was he going to say, nah? Because I don't even say it, so I can't say it. And if he did, and if he was, what does that mean? Tony Romo's around some black people, and he's comfortable, and he got the pass from them, and then all of a sudden on air, he let one sit, one sifted through, one got through. I can hear that, but you don't even have to be around black people to hear that word. It's the culture. Like, walking down New York, you hear everybody saying it kind of. Max Kellerman and I used to have this conversation about how New Yorkers just say the N-word. And I was like, man, they can say all they want, but they better not say it around me like that. I don't get down like that. It's funny because the music really gets you there. Went this morning. I went to a spin class with my daughter, did Soul Cycle. That was fun. A lot of pretty girls in there. Let me just say that, get that out the way so I don't hide from y'all. It was like, damn. I mean, it was a smorgasbord. It was variety. I was like, Neapolitan up in here. I was like, damn, that's where y'all get fresh. I know my wife does it and my daughter does it. So, and they're both beautiful. So I guess, they like the company. So the instructor, I was proud of him. one, he was a great instructor, but two, he didn't play the curse words. Why does that matter? Because I hate it. And a lot of times you're in these classes and you could be one of the few black people or the only black person, or even if it's full of black people, they are blasting N-words. They are blasting all them vulgar words. I'm like, ain't the best look for a company, right? Like, I get y'all play rap and it's the number one music genre. I like all that, but damn, give me the clean version. I play the clean version at home. And even the clean version dirty sometimes because, the topics. Oh, all right, so they ain't said no curse words, no N-words. But then they like, yo, go bend over, girl. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, it hurts. No curse words, no N-words, but damn it, that ain't clean, right? Oh, man, my little son ain't going to hear all that. Not yet. So I've always thought about that. Like, man, this public discourse is almost like, it's like X-rated, R-rated. It's just too vulgar. And maybe Romo was just playing his favorite song before he went up to the stadium. Just da-da-da, da-da, da-da, and y'all need to stop with this whole thin veil of like white people don't use the N-word. They use it because it's in the song. And if it's your favorite song and you get lost in the lyrics, which I know I do, them words coming out. Them words coming out. Or, and then you got to censor yourself when you're around black people. And it's just a weird place to be. Just stop using the word. There are 47 billion. 47. There's 47 billion words in this world, and y'all using that one still, and then trying to justify it, and it's weird because they get people like Romo caught up, making everybody look like a Nickelback. I really don't have the explanation. Next time I see Romo, I'm gonna find out, and then I'll come back to this podcast and let y'all know what he was really thinking. Because I know there's a story behind it. Either he was listening to his song, and it was in there, and he just had it all in his head. He really was trying to reinvent how they broadcast and say Nickelbacks during the tough run, or he stopped himself short from really stepping in it, and we know what he was going to step in.